Hey guys, I recently beat the game Senran Kagura Estival Versus, and when I say beat, I really mean beat and not completed. Although I did get the platinum trophy, I didn't beat the game in the medium setting and in the hard settings for every single mission, and all the characters in the game, I haven't leveled them up to the highest point where there could be. And so, in a sense, I never completed this game, but I did beat the game. I beat all the missions in this game, at least on the easy level, and I did my best to achieve an A on those, and I did get the platinum trophy. So, what did I think about Senran Kagura Estival Versus? Well, first let's talk about the game itself, the physical packaging. And so I'm going to open this. It's been opened before, of course. I played the game, and it has like this beautiful flap. Most flaps I see nowadays are just white, plain old white. And let's see what comes in the box. I removed all the contents, and so this is going to be sort of an unboxing just to show you. I only play physical games, but they have these cards, and these cards are like character cards to give the names of the characters in the back and some information about them and their personalities. You know, if I ever need a refresher on who they are, I might one day open this up. There's the actual physical game, by the way, which does come with a manual and a reversible cover. So not a lot of games these days are coming with something like this, a manual and the names of all the girls and sort of like all the button combinations and stuff. It is a real manual, not just like a flimsy little thing. It also comes with this art book, which is more like a character book because they go over like descriptions of the characters, but then there's artwork at the end, and a soundtrack, which is 2 CD soundtrack. Very cool. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the music of the soundtrack on right now so that we can have it as background music. 1 second, please. Hopefully you guys could hear that. But basically, let's talk about the game for a bit. If you've never played a Senran Kagura game, it's a game where you get to strip off the clothes of the characters you're fighting by inflicting damage and doing certain attacks. There's also something called special finishers. That's when you defeat an enemy in a certain area of a stage, or while they're wearing certain clothes or in a certain way, and you get to see like a special scene of their destruction, basically. The Estival Versus is basically sort of like a festival thing. There's like a festival. All the girls are in this area, and they get to see their loved ones. Some of them their older sister, one of them their grandfather. Through the festival, you're destroying platforms. That's one of the points of the game, and everything that you do, sort of the missions that you complete and different things that you do, unlock different things in the store for you to buy. And one of the trophies was to buy all the items in the store. Overall, the game was really fun, although I would have preferred if it was more like a versus game, you know, like you and your friend can play against each other. I know you can play online with this game. I didn't personally play online. When I played, I just played the main storyline, and while I did enjoy the fighting styles for many of the girls, some of the girls were a bit slower, a bit clunkier to use, a bit more difficult. Some of the range characters, I think the ones that like shoot guns, I don't think they worked as well in this game. Yeah, if you're gonna play this game, I'd say play it leisurely. Don't complete it. I mean, unless you love Senran Kagura. I did complete Shinobi Versus on the PSP when I played it. But if you're gonna play this game, just play it leisurely. There's not like an in-depth story that's going to draw you in. This game relies heavily on fan service, and that's about all I have to say. It's one of the games I beat this year, and I hope to talk about other games that I beat this year as well, because I beat games and I don't talk about them, and I think that's wrong. Obtaining new games and trying to make videos of games that I've obtained as well. So if you enjoy this, the next game I am going to talk about that I beat really recently is Axiom Verge. And Axiom Verge is the next video I'm going to make for the games I beat series. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I haven't purchased my game for September, so whenever I do get my game for September, you're going to see a new video for games I've obtained. So watch out for that as well. See you guys. Ciao.